Hey you, it's your pal Sean. I'm ready to hurt some people with our good friend Rakdos Aggro. And this deck is an absolutely lovely, lovely construction. Why is my phone freaking out at me? Do you... If you're watching this on YouTube, please skip past this nonsense rant. We're going to get to Rakdos Aggro in a moment. You know, I will say, I'm not an Apple fanboy, but I am an Apple ideology fanboy. And by that I mean they tend to make products so you don't have to worry about a damn thing. Everything feels good. I think back to that first iPhone, where they just went, you only want one button, don't you? You want one big giant button right by your thumb that's just, I don't know, start it over again. That's the whole button. It's just fucking back, like what a cat does when you like put a piece of paper on its head. Look it up. What do these called? Post-it notes. There we go. Look up cat post-it notes. It's horrible. But yeah, like I have a button for that shit. And there's the flip side, which is like the open source, customizable Linux, you know, like I should have all the power to do anything I want with my operating system. And, you know, I have a Samsung Galaxy, and I bought it at a store, and it just has so much shit on it. And there's like so many widgets and things that are annoying. And anytime I complain about it, I have someone coming up being like, but it's Android. That's the beauty of it. You can change it. And I'm like, just make it not annoying in the first place. This is a phone. This is not like a kernel that I have set up on some weird plant-based computer because I'm having some fun experimenting with settings. This is a phone, and sometimes my phone just goes like, brrr, and I look at it, and it's just like, are you sure you want these background apps running? Because they're eating power. And I'm like, you are just plugged in. You're at 100%. And then it says, warning, you've downloaded 2 gigabytes of data. I have unlimited data. Just let me complain. I get like so many of these. Anyways. This is Rakdos Aggro. I think this is an incredibly clever construction that I want to point to because it has a number of components to it that I feel like people just smash in without being as potentially thoughtful as they could. This is the basis of it. People went, man, Knight of the Ebon Legion is a very good knight. It's arguably one of the best 1-drops in Standard right now. Fervent Champion helps buff target attacking knight. Another very strong 1-drop in combination with things. We also have this Stormfist Crusader. It's a 2/2 with Menace, which is again a very threatening knight with this bonus of drawing cards. Now, we might go, well, wait, if I'm drawing a card, my opponent's drawing a card, wouldn't we argue that this is bad? Here's the way to think about why this card is good. First of all, it's at the beginning of my upkeep. So often, especially early game, my opponent will be drawing cards that they will not necessarily be able to use on their turn. Whereas if I'm drawing it on my turn, I can always cast a spell on my turn, provided I have enough mana, of course. I can always cast anything I draw. Also, our life doesn't matter that much. Their life does matter a lot more. And we have a lot of cheap things, so it's highly likely that we can just smush out all the cards in our hand more easily, and we're able to make more use. I mean, how many times have you beaten a control deck when they have like 6 cards in hand? Like sometimes the fact that our opponent is drawing cards is irrelevant. So these 3 very nice cards, plus I will give a nod to Murderous Rider. It happens to be a knight, but largely it's used as just the nuke a planeswalker or creature. This made people go, oh my god, I can do like a knight aggro deck. I can put in this core of like really good knights. I can run a tournament ground, which lets me get mana to cast knights or equipment, and I can put in Embercleave, and there we go, like really good. Also, let's not forget that Rotting Regisaur in black is just a very, very strong 3-drop. So I've been seeing this as sort of the shell, but what's interesting to me, the sort of meat that goes on the skeleton of this deck, is what everything around this has been doing. Gutterbones is a strong 1-drop because it's a 2/1. It can come back from the graveyard, but generally we don't have that happen that much. I believe there's only 2 of them. Blacklance Paragon. many people tried 4 of, but you heard me say that this card kind of sucks a lot. So, Blacklance Paragon, it has some utility. It is a 2-drop. Also, it can be cast at end of turn, so it has some merit, but there's just a pair being run. I think that Drill Bit is an absolutely fascinating card to be in the main deck, because I can hit someone on turn 1, or excuse me, play a 1-drop on turn 1, then hit someone on turn 2, play another 1-drop, and then Drill Bit them. Fan of Ares says this card sucks, you only include 2. Yeah, no, I had a lot of fun ragging on it. I would say that this is sub 3. This card, I think accurately I would evaluate, is an extremely marginal card that needs a shitload of support. Some people were saying it was 5 out of 5, so I resisted that and said it was 0 out of 5. More accurately, this card is just sub 3 on average. It needs a lot of support. So the fact that there's a ton of knights, and this is an aggro deck, it's very circumstantially capable of doing some stuff, but it's not amazing. Anyways, Drill Bit, this is very clever. A Bonecrusher Giant, a shock, a little bit of extra removal, because if we're an aggro deck, we just want to be getting a few of these tiny obnoxious things out of the way, and just having some flexible. Notice it's not 4 shocks, it's 2 and 2. This is nice. Also in the 4-drop slot, 2 Rankles, 2 Spawn of Mayhems. It's very easy for Spawn of Mayhem to not be castable for 3. So just having some flexibility. So it's more or less 3 mana cost or less across the board. Sideboard, we have more Drill Bits to be able to work against control decks, slow decks, things like this. Duress, another one that's good against control. Epic Downfall is fascinating. This is especially strong against the dog, the Wicked Wolf, which is just an absolute wall against almost everything that we have as an aggro deck. It's also very good against some of the bigger green walls, like Cavalier of Thorns, or questionably a Questing Beast. Sometimes we can just deal with the Questing Beast directly, but this gives us extra utility. Triple Noxious Grasp is really nice. Cavalier of Night is typically going to be used when there's a lot of like board clog up longer games. It's extremely good. We sack one of our dudes to destroy one of theirs, keep pushing through for damage. Embereth Shieldbreaker, very obvious what this one is used for. It's when our opponent has artifacts that we want to destroy, such as Witch's Oven, or other things like Embercleave is a legendary artifact. Great Henge is a legendary artifact. I am the Shaz. I am the Shaz. The Eye of the Shaz. How is it going, my friend? It is great to see you, man. Shaz, did you do any gambling or bowling over break? These are the 2 activities I associate most cleanly with you. I'm gonna keep this. I really want a 1-drop, but I don't really give a damn. I want to see the Stormfist Crusader in action. So, I know how this deck works, but I don't know a lot of the detail nitty-gritties of it. So I'm going to be really exploring and experimenting with this a lot. Typically, if this is the Azorius control deck, which I'm near certain it is, it has Castle Ardenvales, a lot of Castle Vantresses. And this deck is just going to be trying to counter the ever-living shit out of us non-stop. I'm going to go ahead and play the Fervent Champion. It runs 4 Absorbs, it runs some Sweepers. Hi, beautiful. This cat has been sleeping on my chest every night. And then in the morning, when it starts to... sun starts to come up, she climbs under the covers and smushes her little body against me and goes back to bed. She is such a little snuggly sweetheart. Are we watching the gameplay and getting scritched? Yeah, you don't like being kissed on the head as much as Sheriff. Yep, that's coffee. I'm going to put this over here because she really likes to rub against coffee cups. Oh, Cadwick, the Wizard! This is actually going to give us an opportunity to maybe end some lives here. pretty grisly if Cryptic Command is struggling this much. Alright. Let's equip this onto this. Alright, it's an opt. That is fine. We have a lot of land. Yeah, we sure freaking do. One more time. Now, what's nice about the Embercleave is it costs 3 to equip. Fervent Champion says equip abilities you activate that target Fervent Champion. Costs 3 less to activate. So you can equip it for free. Alright, Disper. Get into the box. Yeah, you don't like that so much. Alright. You're in the box. That's such a good cat.
I can no longer stand by and watch. Here we go.
Alright, if that's the one you want to return, that's fine. Alright, so I'm going to do the expected order. I'm going to shoot this. It's going to get countered. This will let me play the Stormfist Crusader.
Don't worry.
What are we doing? What are we doing? You know, the good news is that if any of you were worried about it, the deck does run land. It's possible. It's possible. There's no answer. It's possible. It's unlikely, but it's possible. Oh, that's cute. Of course, as I clicked the button. Thanks for doing that.
I'll protect you.
It's always scary to take vacations when you're a streamer. I shouldn't say vacations, to just not stream. As you lose so much money. No frickin' way. I don't believe it. I'm gonna have to zap to fairy here. This might be permitted. Oh, thank God. You know, maybe I messed up. Maybe I should have just gone face. I don't believe it was lethal, though. Because I think the Castle Veil just makes it do. Castle Veil makes it do and he blocks it. In the off chance that our opponent had another Brazen Borrower, that would also have prevented that. So one must be incredibly careful with asserting lethality when it's not necessarily guaranteed.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
I'd have rather killed this in that particular circumstance. Oh, I can't fucking count. We take 5 damage, not 4 damage. That's fine. Alright. That means you can't block with the 1/1. Oh, that's true. That's true. Also, my opponent could have had any sweeper, any Brazen Borrower, because our opponent could cast sorcery things at instant speed. So that was also another consideration for me wishing to do what I did. Okay, let us see. Do I want the Murderous Riders in this? Probably not, huh? Maybe just go all-out aggro. Shocks don't seem that good. This doesn't seem that good. This only hits the white ones, and I think our opponent will... Our opponent's mostly blue. Mostly blue. So, I mean, the discard effects, these are 1,000,000,000% going in there. But what else comes out, you know? What comes out? What's bad here? Blacklance Paragon. That's not gonna do much. This can get cast at the end of turn against sweepers. Murderous Rider really feels like the one that's just not going to be helping us very much. This is excellent. Yeah, this one deals a little bit extra pain there. That seems okay. This is weaker against more aggressive decks where it can't really block very much. I think I'm going to do like this. God. I think every streamer should have frozen. Or, oh, that's so bad. Is it bad? What is going on with this audio? Release ready. I feel like this is an incredibly educational example of what really matters with card games. Like, I'm gonna roll my eyes whenever there's audio issues or something like that, and then I'm still gonna play like 20 or 30 hours a week on stream of Magic because the game is so fucking good. You know what I mean? No. We needed you. You were the chosen one. I need to get some more water too. Where's my Hydrobot? Fukin Teferi. Fukin.
Might be a bad idea.
We might win now. I gotta go get my water. Screw the Stormfist Crusader. There it is. Okay. Land, sweep, death. Embercleave, right off the top. Here it is. Here it comes. Embercleave. There it is. Right off the top. Oh, shit. This is agonizing. I have one Bonecrusher Giant in there. Yeah! No! You know what? I'm gonna get my drill bit off the top. That's what's gonna be so funny. Games like this make me miss Ramanap Ruins. Oh, you monster. Oh, you absolute monster. Get him, boys. I feel mostly dead. I will now get water, and I will queue. I think that if we want to point to anything, I think the game 1 heat was ambitious. Opponent goes first. I have no idea. I'm hanging on to it. Oh, I still need to get rid of this spoon. Sheriff, would you like to investigate the spoon? Yes. Humans use this to eat their cat food. Look at this pretty visitor. Prettiest, sweetest little girl. Sheriff the cat. Oh, she's retreating into the box. The box is of suitable size and shape for lying down, and of course for chewing upon. You okay? You a little clumsy cat? God, this cat is such a good cat. Oh, I thought I heard spacebar through this. JPC guy says I got a hearing aid last week. I've been hearing out of my left ear for the first time ever. It's amazing. Oh, dude. 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 Alright. Then I sack it, and I turn it, sack it, and turn it. God, that must be amazing to hear out of your left ear, man. You know what? I'm gonna say that I relate to that in a tiny, tiny, tiny way because I have gotten this left ear all clogged with earwax before. I'm very susceptible to earwax clog, so I had a bunch of clogging in the earwax, and what I did is I got me one of those like drip in the ear hole things, sort of drip dropping. Sat there for 30 minutes. Lavaged my ear, which is a word I can say now. And let me tell you, when I could hear out of that ear, oh, I immediately started listening to music. Oh. I almost want to reclog my ear and then re-unplug my ear because of the satisfaction. Aren't ear lavages super painful? No, it was incredible. It was incroyable. Oh my god, my Rotting Regisaur is about to have a big old sword in his tiny arms. RSS says, as someone who suffers from the same thing, I gotta say it's one of the best things ever, man. F yeah. Second main phase. As a streamer, I support all streamers playing on their first main. I will discard this one. How do I want to do this, huh? I think I'll swing out. Yeah. There's technically a block here to here. But should that happen, I'm sort of fine with just playing Embercleave here. Oh! Bam! Yes, a dinosaur with the Embercleave. Yes, please. Please. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Alright, has denied 2. And now we'll take 15 from the dinosaur. And 1 from the Fervent Champion. For a total of whatever the hell 15 plus 1 is. And I'm back. Meow. Tiny Dinopal, man. There's one more phase. No! Oh, end the turn. Oh my god, my cat's in the box. It's so good. What else did I do over break? I just did a lot of reading. I read a lot of Dresden Files, man. God, man. I mean, Dresden Files does have some cheeky, cheesy, eye-rolly shit, but Jesus, it is so good. Are there any other Dresden Files readers here? Any other /r/Dresden Files subreddit readers? Play it on main one, baby. Dude. Cannot fucking wait. I cannot fucking wait. I shouldn't have attacked with the Fervent, but I really don't give a damn. For any of you who want to get into Dresden Files, Book 1 is solid, albeit a little vanilla. Book 2 is marginally disorganized. Not disorganized, but, you know, it's a good book that people consider the weakest. It's a good book that people consider the weakest. I liked Book 2. It has one of the greatest sequences ever in it. One of the greatest sequences ever in it. And this doesn't spoil anything because it's just a location of a good scene. It is the one at the police precinct. Holy shit, it's so good. It's so good. Fuck. The police precinct thing. Oh my god. And then Book 3 of the Dresden Files is incredible. Book 3 is incredible. Book 4 is incredible. Book 5 is incredible. Book 6 takes place on the set of a porno shoot, which I know some people have found off-putting, but regardless, that book was incredible. Book 7, holy shit, it's like Book 3 good. Book 8, astounding. Book 9, sensational. Book 10 that I'm on right now, I don't remember it. 6 is Deadbeat, 6 is Blood Rights, 7 is Deadbeat. 8 is Proven Guilty, 9 is White Knight. 10 is Turncoat, 11 is Changes, 12 is Ghost Story. 13 is Cold Days, and 14 is Skin Game. Did I get it right? And that's not including the short story books? Oh, 11 is Small Favor. Fuck. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm Proven Guilty, White Knight, Small Favor. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought I said Small Favor. 12 is Changed. 12 is Changed. 12 is Changed. Yeah. I'm on Small Favor right now. I always call Small Favor. No, 11 is not Proven Guilty. No, it goes Stormfront, Full Moon, Grave Peril, Summer Night, Death Masks, Blood Rights, Deadbeat, Proven Guilty, yeah, Proven Guilty, White Knight, Small Favor, Turncoat, there it is, Changes, Ghost Story, Cold Days, Skin Game, that's right, there's 15 done. Cool. Sorry, that was important. It's so funny because I'm literally reading Small Favor right now, and I just skipped Small Favor. Writing it across, has anyone here read Joe Abercrombie's latest? I haven't read his latest. But I do have this, and as you see, all my bookmarks are magic cards. Got the blade itself. Yeah, do you want to chew on the book, Sheriff? You can chew on anything I own. What card am I using for the Dresden Files? I'm using Ardenvale Tactician. And for the blade itself, I'm using the Golden Egg. Something's happening and I like don't know what it is. How many people have read the Codex Alera book? I read the first one, and it's solid, man. It's just fucking solid. Butcher knows how to write a page turner, man. Meow! Come on, Sarah, bro. Hope you enjoyed your time off. It was pretty good, Haber DeGibbet. What about Aeronauts Windless? I have not read it at all. Aristarchus says, are the Dresden Files all one big story or lots of little single stories? So they're kind of structured as though each book is like a case file because he is a detective that is also a wizard, but it builds into this beautiful, greater, larger, broader story arc. Things really tie together. Characters just keep coming and going. It's not like the Jack Reacher books where you just pick it up, blast through it, put it down, and Jack Reacher never changes. He's just the same big bad boy. What do I think of Butters? Butters is such an awesome character, man. I fucking love Butters. Butters is just thick, sick, solid, and tight. So it looks like Cerebro is swinging in order to guarantee a little bit of life gain here because this is necessary as Cerebro will be pinged for damage at the start of the turn thanks to the Stormfist Crusader. This is a bit tricky, but I will probably do this. There could be any number of things happening now. There could be a Cavalier of Night, sure. Has to kill Rankle. Has to kill it. Got him. Can be sacrificed, but that's okay. Oh, whoopsie doopsie. Alright, my opponent missed it. No, my opponent got it. We're fucked. I think we were dead regardless. Yeah. Cat decks take forever. Dude, I can't wait for Theros to come out so we can just shit on cat decks all day. Fuck. What do I not want? I think I don't want the Blacklance Paragon. Embereth Shieldbreaker does feel pretty dang good here. You saw mostly black creatures there. Probably the drill bits. These Cavalier of Night also seems pretty good. Is there a permanent sizzling sound now? Yeah. Welcome to hell, my friend. Welcome to hell. I gotta start losing weight again because I about a month ago, was it a month ago? Yeah, about a month plus some. I went, fuck it, I'm eating everything, and literally like now my tummy is like it's larger and the love handle area is larger and my body's like not used to it. Anytime I lean forward, it feels like I'm trying to fold a bowling ball. Yeah, so I actually have, like, discomfort on the sides of my body as a result. And I don't like it. Thanksgiving plus Christmas makes diets impossible. Yeah. Give me an Embereth. Hey! An Embereth Shieldbreaker. Hey! Give me a lot of them. Dude, I'm casting this. I'm hard casting it, like, straight up. He is huge. Alright, so far so good. Did you watch any of the HDQ? If so, what was your favorite game to watch? The answer is yes, but I just sort of had it on in the background. So I only watched like segments of games of anything. I didn't watch any game start to finish. I mean, if I'm being honest, I will biasly always say Cobra Muffin is the best part of HDQ, man, 100%. It's not close. I'm close. Can that guy actually do that? What a fuck. Oh yeah, the Doom 2016 run was like very good. The missed speedruns, oh, they're so funny. Fucking Jund cats, man. Fuck. I gotta kill that bastard. Stupid Mayhem Devil. No! Alright, listen here, you fuck. This is like the best card in this nerd's deck. Fuck out of here. Drew Branch says, I don't understand how the deck always seems to have its 2-card combo turned on by turn 2. Running 4 of 4 of 4 of really increases a lot of those probabilities, like a ton. But even so, like, I think these decks just gains some draw, some other incidental things that allows them to scoop into that combo with really high probability. Okay. wonder which one Cerebral will do. All right. Boink. Grabalots, have you heard of Cradle by Will White? It sits in a really nice intersection of Eastern and Western style fantasy. No, I've never even heard of it. Bang. And again. Bang. God, I have such a thicker tummy than I want. It's just such a big tummy. I was thinking I gave myself acid reflux by just eating garbage for so many days consecutively. Keep, like, leaning down to, like, tie my shoes, and there's just this fucking tummy obstacle in the way. Ugh! The shame, the agony, the hurt. Pain. What? No. What? No. What? I think we win though because we just put Stormfist Crusader up and up. Hit. Bonk. I mean, right? Alright, let's just do this. Yeah. Alright, so I mean, I almost said let's put in the Devout Decrees. Whoa. Alright, whatever. Seems good. Very skilled at drawing lands. It's a big talent of mine. I'm a big boy. I'm a big adult. I love you. Hi, Sheriff. Hi, sweetie pie. Yeah, I didn't mean to wake you. Just relax. This is a very good cat. Sheriff is always down for pets. Always. You know how, like, the cats sit like this, right? They got the two arms there. And then if you start petting them and they don't want to be pet, they like, do this, you know? Whereas Sheriff, she's got her paws like this. And she's asleep and you start petting her, she goes, huh? And then she just rocks as you pet her. Oh, it's fucking awesome. She's still engaged in Scarf mode. She does not like scarfing as much. Trapdoor speed. 77 months. As Dana and I was counting down the days. I know you went over this problem, but how you been? Improving. Improving. Not horrible, but not great. Feeling good. I'm glad to be back. I wish my stomach was not so big. That is currently what we're talking about. You know what? I got some Tums here. Pound some Tums, man. Some Tum pounding. Oh, yeah. The big reason we're not excellent is our good pal, anxiety. Alright. If there was ever a good time to have a lot of Stormfist Crusaders, it's now. Yeah, I had a lot of stress building up over time. Finally took some time off, doing nothing. And my body was just like, ah! Oh, you've been holding on to stress for a long time, Sean. Oh, very well. In that case, ah! He was terriblement. Shock. Do I want to, like, play a lot of smaller dudes here? Nope. I mean, I may as well swing with the Stormfist, huh? Bump ba dum ba dum bump 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 ba bump ba bump bump bump. Wow. So man, I'm gonna go to the bathhouse. I'm gonna go to the spa. I'm gonna go get myself saunaed up. New Sunshine says, hey Sean, it's been a while, but I did get a sick job, move in with my partner, and adopt some adorable baby cats in the meantime. Hope you're doing good. Man, New Sunshine, that's great news. Matt Maker, New Sunshine Extraordinaire. Yeah, I'm gonna go cook, man. I'm gonna go cook in the sauna, splash in the water. It's gonna be A+ out of 10. I'm genuinely very excited. I'm also trying to run 3 miles a day. Just go walk the Sean. You know when the Sean's barking a lot and he's being anxious? Sometimes you just gotta walk the Sean. Gravitera says, man, I love the cats in theory, but it's just so brutally slow. I did not know you were talking about this game, dude. I'll be entirely honest with you. I did not know you were talking about... I didn't know. I didn't know. Do you return this or do you sack this? Gain control of a creature till end of turn. Untap against haste. Like, I don't understand. Okay. No. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna get pounded for 5 here. Nice. Still can't play Embercleave. House Swan says, enjoy the spa. I was sick my whole break. Ended up reading a ton of Dresden Files. I read Ghost Story in 1 day. Ghost Story is a book that I feel like you gotta read real slow. It's a dramatic book, man. Holy shit. So this is fine, huh? Okay, how do I want to do this shit? I mean, the gooses can make... Okay, that's fine. Trying to make sure I don't accidentally kill myself. This guy grows at the end of the turn, so this is fine. Can you imagine if I just got an Embercleave? Damn. This game was so long ago. 2015 it came out, man. 2015. Alright, Fabled Passage. That is okay. I'm gonna have to do some serious counting, then. Let's get that red land. Oof. All right. Here we go. All right, how do you want to do this? All right. My opponent does have enough for an additional thingy. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that's first for sure. So my opponent's going to be at 7. So this cancels this out. So then this is 5 over the top. So I do this, and then I just see what's up. Because my opponent can then, in response, Murderous Rider something. Okay, so that doesn't do it. I believe that if I do this and pump, this should do it. First strike damage resolves before any of this other stuff happens. What I was trying to play around is the situation in which my opponent would do a Murderous Rider to kill off whatever I place the Embercleave upon, at which point I would need to kill another one of their things so they wouldn't lifelink, giving me death by virtue of my own things, killing me on upkeep. Yeah. Here. This is, like, actually looking like a hand, legitimately. We're against MTG Player 1, the very first one. Uh-oh, I think we may have fringe circumstanced ourselves. Ooh. There we go, bang. Hey. Jan D. Ralderman. Or maybe it's Yond Ralderman. 20 gifted Subaroni Ruse. A warm and glorious thanks to yous. How do you pronounce your name? Thank you for the 20 gifted subbies, as our brand new 2020 year is kicking right on, up on, up on, off. Boink, boink. It's Handro, by the way, short for Alejandro. Alejandro Alderman. Oh my god, the different ways in which your name could be parsed were just so befuddling to me. By God, I got there. Hello, my name is Sean, and I would like to introduce you to a card known as Casualties of War. Here it comes. Casualties. Flower Biscuit says, haha, finally my time has come. Long have I lurked. I'm like real happy to see all of you. I'm surprised we have like 2.5K on the first day back, man. C'est incroyablement. Alright, I was assuming it was land and Casualties of War. I was assuming. That made an ass out of me. Alright, so what do we want to do? I think the drill bit, probably not. My opponent, I need to kill fast. and Furiously. This is good at nuking birds. Bonecrusher Giant feels marginally slow. Embereth Shieldbreaker seems very, 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 very good. Maybe Cavalier of Night. I think actually Epic Downfall. Maybe like this. I need to kill fast. Epic Downfall is... Does that deck not... No, wait, that deck doesn't run Wicked Wolves. Well, that's not good. Let's go ahead and place that all the way somewhere where no one can see it. Did I watch any of the PPR stream on LRR? Caveman Taco? I don't even know what those words reference, my dude. I don't know a single thing. Evan rocks. Evan rocks? Well, hello. Just got a job out of college and have been watching for a long time and finally coming in to say, hey in the chat. Since you've literally influenced my mannerisms and decision-making processes on a day-to-day basis. I appreciate you and everything you do. Thanks for all the great videos. My frickin' pleasure. God damn. I hope I say weird stuff and you go, ooh, that's good, and then you start saying that weird stuff. Like, oh, a man can hope. Alright. The pings and the draws. Show me what's up. Well, I guess Epic Downfall is now good again, huh? I think I may as well. Trapdoor Splitus have picked up some Dana mannerisms. Like I say, that's some good bone crushing every single time. I can't help it. Dude, tell me about it, man. That's some good bone crushing, man. Some good bone crushing. Oh, PPR is pre-release and LRR is loading, ready, run. Oh. Interesting. I don't know terrifically much about loading, ready, run. I think I don't want this guy. Get that one out of there. Never seen loading, ready, run. So no, I haven't seen that. I've actually watched and viewed very little about the Theros Beyond Death pro-release stuff. A bing and a bong. Watched very, very little. Should probably get around to that. Oh god, I love bone crushing. Dude, are we just gonna go from gold 4 to platinum 4 in one day? Wouldn't you love to see? We got 2 more hours to go and we are just marking W's left and right. We're playing an aggressive deck, we're hurting people with it. Feels satisfying. I'll be on the play. Whoa, this hand is great, man. This is really good. So, over break, I want to know, what is one lovely thing that happened to you? One lovely thing. I kicked this show off talking about Going to the spa. Doing the cold bath treatment, man. What about you? I'll warmly accept this. Bam and a bam. Yeah. Throne Chair says, I got my mom a gift she loved so much, she openly wept. Whoa. Oh my god. Hell yeah, Throne Chair. Don't tell anyone what it is. Don't tell anybody what it is that you did for your mom. I wanted to just have that aura of mystique. Damn. Rats. Oh, we're actually making use of this. First strike damage. Bam. Oh yeah, listen to this. Ion Stream says, I got a RoboVac thing that does a good job on the carpet. I'm cleaning stray kitty litter from the bathroom and kitchen, man. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I actually found some... Oh man, I was on a real bender, man. I went down the YouTube rabbit hole and I found some channel that was like vacuum cleaner competitions where they like have different robotic vacuums, vacuum very like scientifically controlled setup thingaroos. I mean, it was pretty fucking tight, man. And like it was really remarkable just how much excuse me. It was really remarkable just fucking how much viewership this shit had, man. I mean, there were like an absolute fuckload of people watching this. Oh, I guess I told them which one to block, but it doesn't matter. And there's just like so many vacuum cleaner analysis. It's crazy. Natural Select is a real YouTube rabbit hole is watching Dana play Stardew Valley. Dude, okay, listen, we gotta talk about that in a second, man. Like, dude, look. This one goes... Embereth Shieldbreaker is in... I need some things that kill. Okay. Okay. So, for any of you who didn't hear, the streaming schedule is having some change-ups, okay? Monday is now mostly walking 7 to 9. Mondays, man. Mondays. This hand's good enough. Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are when we're doing our full day streams. And so what I want to start doing more of, especially... in this year, is I want to start having like week-long benders of not just games, you know, like the there's going to be the upcoming Zelda games, whatever the hell the name of the sequel to the Breath of the Wild is. So I want to like spend a full week playing Breath of the Wild, you know, doing stuff like that. But I'm also trying to think of some more interesting, compelling, sort of like builds a nice story outside of just Sean tried to beat a game. And by that I mean like playing Factorio and trying to launch the rocket. Know what I mean, man? Yeehaw. I'm talking about like trying to 100% some game. I'm talking like some speed runs. I'm talking like a game that's bullshit hard, that is not really about some compelling story like what you'd see in I don't know, a Witcher 3 or something like that. I'm talking like some real bullshit. What do we want to just go? Probably this. Jump King, yes. I'm saying like Jump King, or even something like Escape from Tarkov that I've been seeing is like the real it thing that a lot of my buddies are playing lately. And I mean, I could do it once one day, but maybe I want to like try out like a full week of just diving right on into it. You know, I think I'm going to do a relatively conservative play here. I'm going to play the Fervent Champ. Hello. And blow up this douche. So I'm on the hunt for things like this. Like, I've floated the idea of 100%ing Stardew Valley 1.4. I don't know how many people would actually want to watch that, but... Soromon33 says, having played Escape from Tarkov, it's incredibly rewarding if you do well, but it's a big learning curve. I don't know if Aries says, what's the best place to suggest these things? Is it just the Discord? Wait, what? Ritual of Soot? What? No. No, you would run that? No. No. What? No. No. There is the feedback and suggestions channel in Discord. That's a good place to do that. Here is a good place to do it. See, like, actually, RimWorld is a good example. RimWorld and Minecraft are examples of games that there's so many different things to do in it. The question is, like, okay, well, Sean, what are you specifically trying to do, you know? Because, I mean, like, just me dilly-dallying in RimWorld is one thing. But, you know, it's when there's, like, a structure to it. Like, Sean is trying to get to X, you know? Like, instead of me just playing Factorio... I think I just killed the Embereth Shieldbreaker. Instead of just playing Factorio for 6 hours, I'm trying specifically to launch the rocket. Instead of trying to just beat Dark Souls, maybe I'm trying to beat Dark Souls with a specific weapon. That's very clumsy. Oh, yeah, if you want to take a shitload of damage, by all means, man. You got it. Alright, so, if my opponent is not going to block the Rankle... Knight of the Ebon Legion says if an opponent lost 4 or more life, then this thing procs. So I'm going to hit for the 1 damage, so that happens. So yeah, this is kind of what I mean by, like, I want to do some week-long playings of things that are not necessarily just... play through the game, but might have a little bit more structure to them. Oh, that's so fucking horrible for us, huh? Well, here we go. I don't see the blocks. EW1010 says, I remember doing Iron Man runs Diablo 1 back in the day where you can't go back to town. That's pretty interesting. Huh. Am I dead? Sure looked dead. This figure was nice. I'm actually going to get rid of this shock and just put in, like, Noxious Grasp. Hits the birds, which is actually what I care about. Well, all right. Yeah, show me them Slurpees, man. Woo! Meow. Oh, thank God. Bring it on. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm never gonna play Subnautica ever again. That game's too scary, man. The game is too farting scary. Alright, here we go. Yeah, no, I don't like things that are scary. I don't like things that are scary at all. Yeah. Give me that pain. Oh. Ah. So many draws. Alright, here we go. Dude, I'm already dealing enough burn damage with a Stormfist Crusader, man. This is sick. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. I do not like scary games. I'm like, starting to get stressed out thinking about doing scary games. Like, holy shit, man. I gotta get back to the spa and get in the sauna. Would like to see you go back to Slay the Spire, especially when the new character is out. Oh, that does sound fucking good. Alright, what do I want to ditch? You know what, I probably don't want another Stormfist Crusader. I'm sufficiently scared to whip out on the land. Alright, maybe I'm just a fucking baby, dude. Is that it? Probably, huh? This one. It's probably it. Okay, alright. That probably does it. That probably does it. If I played it Into the Breach, I have. I love Into the Breach. That game is fucking great. That game is great out of 888. Gold 1! Get my stretchies on. Alright, firing this. Firing it off again. Oh man. Dude, I can't wait for tonight. Any update on what the deck date? January 27th. January 27th. For any of you who don't remember the topic to what the deck, topic is man versus nature. Submit a historic deck that is either centered around cards with human in the name, type, rules, text, or a deck that is centered around the wild. Elemental, nature, or wild in the theme, name, rules, type, text. Here we go. All right, let's talk about 30-day projects. Let's talk about 30-day projects. Let's talk about them in depth. This is our first little attempt at doing some in-depthy discussions today. 30-day projects, for any of you who don't know, the idea of 30-day projects is that starting on January 24th, that's a Friday, in 2 weeks. 2 weeks' time, on the 24th. Not this Friday, but next Friday. In 2 weeks' time, we're going to kick off the... It's not, spring. Jesus. Start of the year? I don't know. It's not spring, but whatever. We're going to start off the year with DK30. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh. Paying it. Oh, yeah. Get in there. Oh. We do it about 3 times a year is basically where I'm going. I'm going to distribute the damage among them in case there's a removal spell. I will tell you about my 30-day project once I die. Whoo! The whole idea of 30-day projects is to take some sort of goal. This theme for this 30-day project is a personal goal, your 2020 New Year's resolution, as it were. Spend 30 days working on a personal goal by trying to come up with a concrete output of what you want to have done or have been able to show at the end of 30 days. And then you're going to break it up into 1-week plans. What you're going to get done with week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And then we're all going to work on those projects together. All at the same time. And the idea is that because we're all starting on the same date, we can kind of look at each other's projects, see what's going on, get some inspiration, go to the DK30 channel and say things like, I'm totally behind and I fucking hate myself. And have people be like, don't worry about it, man. It's totally cool. So what I'm doing is, I have a really simple, what does DK stand for? It's a day-night 30-day project. The Knights. The Knights of 9. Goodbye, my Murderous Rider. So what I'm going to be working on is I have a really simple little game in Unity, where you have a little spaceship that you fly around that can shoot balls and walls. You can shoot balls that ping pong around, or you can like place a wall that balls can bounce off. And you're just trying to put the ball in the goal. And I want to try to fiddle with some multiplayer networking. Trying to figure out how to get that puppy to work. Because the game would be physics. Target yourself. Because the game would be very physicsy based in nature. Just trying to get the networking to work properly to where you feel like you can control your little ship and make magical action happen. While also trying to synchronize with someone else. I'm just interested in doing that. Okay, that sucks. I am not feeling like victory is in our future. Maybe, just maybe, if I draw a Rankle, Master of Cankle. Achoo! So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing, man. I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, so let's see. So I probably, in terms of removally, doovally things, well, I have not even seen a drill bit like this whole game. Noxious Grasps are coming in. Just accidentally took one out. Cavalier, some nice strong removal. Maybe a single Epic Downfall. Looks good. We haven't seen a lot of Wicked Wolves. Whatever. Coder pauses. Omg. Sean is back. It's me! Yeah, Radium's saying, man, I always feel demotivated to work on a project or finish a project if there's no external punishment or motivation to do it. I think that that could be your 30-day project. And here's an example of how I would break down that into a 30-day project. What I would do is I would say, okay, I have trouble motivating myself to finish a thing that is just a personal project. So what I would do is I would come up with 4 tiny personal projects, one for each week, and try to think about your scheduling, try to think about your daily routine, and so that way you can reevaluate at the end of each week. So let me just imagine that there's a cleaning task. Fuck it, let's imagine there's 4 cleaning tasks that you have to do that are each like 1 week. Perfect. If you have 4 cleaning tasks, you might say, okay, well, I'm just going to spend, 3 hours a week working on this shit. Maybe 5-6 hours a week, some stuff like that. I'll just do it at the end of the day. And what you might find is at the end of week 1, you've done no progress. So, Jesus, yeah, doing it at the end of the day is really bad. And then you might say, okay, for the second week's project, since I kind of blew off the first one, let me try to just get all this shit done first thing in the morning. And you start getting it done first thing in the morning in week 2. And you actually get your second week done. And so you're like, cool, great, good. Oh. So then you might go week 3. I think I have a good sense of how to do this. I get up first thing in the morning, and I crush all the work I need to do for my project. And then you know what happens? You get to week 3, and you, sleep in one day. And you don't get up early, and you don't do the cleaning that you wanted to do for that project. Then you can go, oh, okay. What did I do the night before that caused me to not want to get up in the morning, which meant that I wouldn't be able to work, right? So you can start to, iterate on self-discipline because you're focusing on just one thing per week. And I'll also note, that's something that I have found incredibly useful for myself personally. There are times when I have huge swells of motivation, where, hell, today I'm like, oh my god, I'm rested, I'm gonna just plug the joy of saunas to everyone here. Murderous Rider, this guy. Murderous Rider, Rotting Regisaur, corner pocket. I get swells of motivation, and I'm like, I'm gonna get up early and eat healthy and exercise and blah and blah and blah and blah and blah and blah and blah. And I start doing all this bullshit, and it's just physically fucking too much. I get fried. For some reason, I thought this was power 3 or greater. Nice. Look. Leyline Prowler. Wow. This card's way better than I thought. I've been sideboarding quite a bit because that's an extremely good thing for a Mayhem Devil or some shit like that. Yeah, so if I'm feeling motivated and there's a bunch of stuff I want to do, I'll only focus on one per week. So, for instance, last week, I just wanted to try to start getting to the gym. So that's all I tried to do, and try to fix sleep schedule, eat healthy. I mean, I ate healthy within reason, but it's not like I was going out of my way to... farts. It's not like I was going out of my way to do any of that stuff. And now that it's this week, I'm like, okay. I'm already feeling a little bit more comfort regularly going to the gym. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start eating healthy. And then maybe next week, then I'll start trying to do other work bullshit. Not sooner, though. Not sooner. You having trouble getting comfy, Sheriff? No, you're just trying to lick your butthole. Good. Good. Always like an important part of a cat's day is going right in there.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Alright, so I play this guy, and then what I do is I run this thing out. Yeah. I'm going to do like this, because if my opponent wants to eat the Gutterbones, I more than welcome it. Because I will kill off Nissa. So likely what happens is that the Rotting Regisaur eats the swamp. The Gutterbones pings for 2.
Cease this aggression.
The 6th rock says, I imagine for many people it's actually encouraging when your projects don't go that well. Maybe. Oh, farts. Okay. Harness the power of blah. And then the blah blah.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Attack, Glenn. Come on, I'm ready to eat ya. Look at his hands up, like, come on, just do it. Come on, attack. Well, shit. Time for the same old, same old. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it can feel, like, very humanizing when there's someone that you're like, oh my god, they do everything, and I don't do anything, and you know, and then, like, I completely crash and burn, and you're like, what? I completely crash and burn. What? Duh. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I actually do want to play this, because if I get to land number 9, then I want to be able to play it so my Knight of the Ebon Legion can triple pump. Triple pump, triple pump. Fuck! That is horrible for us. No! Whoa! Bam! It's me, Stabbington. Make yourself all death touchy. And then this is where he just kills this, huh? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Oh! Remember when this card was just the absolute bee's knees, maybe around like 4-0. Now it's not the bee's knees. Not anymore. Yep. Glenn has killed us. It's sad. Devastating, even. I think I liked our white Weenie deck a little bit more. A little bit of white Weenie. Oh, okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'll play this one first. No, I'll play this one first, because I want my buttergones. My butterscones to come on down. Farewell. Electrostatic field, huh? Electrostatic field. Chandra's frickin' Spitfire. What? What? Are you kidding me? Okay. I'm like really worried right now. Oh! Can a guy get a land? Okay, so let's see. We're just gonna do this. Then we're just gonna see what Deca do. We're gonna see what Deca do. I don't know if Embercleaving is going to be our play. If Torbrand, Thane of Redfell. Yep. Doesn't do it. We're gonna kill Torbrand, Thane of Badness. Okay. Yeah, I mean, holy shit, I don't have 2 red mana. Holy fuck. I am so ashamed. I am so ashamed. I think we might die. Oof. Ow. Damn. Alright, that's great news. That's some of the best news I've had my entire life. That's not good. Holy shit. Fuck. Well, at least the good news is there was no way we could have won. Now that I know how this card works, because I read it, we're going to put this in. Boom, there it is. Drill bits, get on out. Green or white. I don't like a Rankle here, but I do like a Cavalier. That's good. How the White Weenies ended up going? It was amazing. It was so good. Is Electrostatic Field an artifact? I doubt it. Artifact creatures are typically few and far between. Alright, let's go ahead and chuck that one back. Alright, that's a good one. It's a good looking one. Oh, yeah. Let's get that one back. Oh, this is perfect. Yep, the Buttergones. The Butter Scones. Let's go, gutter guy. Getting in there. Bam. Perfect. Alright, a mountain. Stormfister. Stormfisty pal. Legend is back. JTS is me. Woo! Good to see you. Hey, JTS is me. How was business over the holidays? How was business over the holidays? I mean, my assumption is that if you're working in any sort of retail or service business, you're always like a really busy bee around Christmas and New Year's. With everyone wanting to celebrate, oh my god. Jimmy, no, etc. I gotta admit, this deck is pretty sweet. JTSMe says, with turning people away, I made $560 profit plus working my full-time job. Wait, so is your bakery not your full-time? I thought your bakery was a full-time thing. Alright, we're gonna do this. So far, so good. Okay. JTS says, no, it's more a hobby I'm still investing in. I'm a scientist full-time. Wait, what? That is so thick, sick, solid, and tight. By the way, I absolutely should have played my Bonecrusher last turn. Wow. Holy crap, that's actually so sick. We won this game. That's actually so sick. Boom, 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 boom. I think I did it. I think I did it all good. I did it good. I did it right. I'm going to hope to win tonight. It's good. Man. Did I set up that P.O. box yet? What if I told you no? What if I told you, Yeah, dude, I didn't do any of the stuff I was even pseudo wanting to do over break. I literally just didn't do anything at all. Please, 2-for-1 yourself, I insist. Oh, thank you, goodnessy. I don't think this guy's ever blogging with this electrostatic field. Well, he did it. By God, he did it. P.O. Box might require a DK60. Yeah, dude. Tell me, man. Tell me about it. Oh. Fuck. I actually think we're okay. Unless my opponent just electrostatics into, like, non-stop light up the stages, which appears to be the strategy of our opponent. Ugh. It's me, the Rotting Regisaur. Snarl. Probably not the Blacklance Paragon. Will one go? Alright, let's discard it all. God, would it be cool to try to get a land or what? Uh-oh. I love to see it. You love to see it. Love to see it. That dinosaur holding a sword, swinging with it. Oh, yes. I think my opponent is secretly a control deck. It's secretly like a very slow ping you down deck. Alright, this is a good looking opening. Oh, you always imagine the dinosaur with the sword in his mouth. Oh, Yarly. Oh my god, that's a revelation. That is some, like, revelatory-ass shit right there, man. In the mouth. Oh my god, I thought that, like, you know, he plays with the banjo because it fits just right, you know, and then he, like, swings with the Embercleave because it fits just right. Like, I didn't... Oh my god, I didn't... Wow, it didn't even occur to me. I mean, I'm like... Honestly, I'm feeling a little sheepish about it. Like, This one. I think I'm with the hippie here. Hippie says he absolutely holds it in his little T-Rex arms. Like, that checks out, doesn't it? Doesn't it check out with you? Checks out with me, for sure. Alright, there's going to be a lot of X1s, so I'm going to get the Blacklance Paragon out. Noxious Grasp probably certainly comes in. Probably get rid of a Rankle and bring in a couple of these Cavapals. I mean, we basically saw Imara, who is the absolute queen token generator. We saw Castle White Creature, whatever the fuck it's called, Castle Ardenvale. So that means the creatures are probably going to get made a little 1/1, so I think it's a reasonably safe assumption that we're up against a token deck. I think reasonably safe, reasonably safe. Waiting on your opponent. I accept. I accept. I do. Wow, 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 wow. Keep 7. Wow. Fleur and flourish. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and play my Knief. I opt to play the Swamp first because there is a world in which we want the option to be able to play a Murderous Rider first. So I want to be able to get the Swamp down early. Alright, see you later, alligator. Fair trade. An old man dies so a young girl lives. Fair trade. Such a beautiful movie. I love Sin City, by the way. Sin City is an awesome movie, man. Movie is awesome. Absolutely awesome. I mean, whatever. What about Sin City 2? I think I accepted Robert Rodriguez's interview where he said there's no reason to make a Sin City 2. That sort of like made sense to me, you know. That is an interesting way to make a token deck, I will admit. Night Pack Ambusher tokens, that's pretty cool. Ooh. Coderpaw says, how would you pitch Sin City to a friend that never saw it? I'd be like, I don't know if you're gonna like this. I mean, probably the strongest pitch I could give is that there's comic book movies, like MCU movies, where there's a lot of the same shit going on again and again and again. Like, a lot of the same shit going on again and again and again and again. Oh no, this person's an unlikely hero. They try and they fail and they want to give up, but then some elderly mentor says some inspiring words and they see an uncle sprain his ankle, and he just goes, oh, I need to help people, and then he fucking does it, right? It's the same shit every time. I was so happy in Infinity War when Thanos snapped and everyone turned to dry leaves, and the movie ended. I was like, fuck yeah. Yeah, spoilers, I don't care. Alright, but Sin City... Oh, these hands are so bad. Sin City is a comic book as a movie. It actually is a comic as a movie. What about Watchmen? No, that was just a movie based on a comic book. I mean, like if you have read Sin City and then you go watch the movie, the book is just the storyboard for the movie. It's incredible. Like, I mean, yeah, and Into the Spider-Verse does have a comic booky feel to it. But I mean, like, Sin City is in the most literal extreme of the version. It is, like, Sin City, the comic book, is what the movie is. It's, like, really sick. What on earth are we up against? Dancy Pants is bold. Dancy Pants is right on the cusp of platinuming. Oh! Is that our good friend Flame Cyborg with the 90 months, man? Happy 90. Whatever, man. I got nothing else to spend my mana on. Yeah, I could keep Murderous Rider back, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Well, I'm going to shoot that. I mean, I think we just fucking do it, right? I think we just got him. Get thee gone. What's going on top, huh? This is a matchup where I'm going to want a whole lot of shit that takes things out of the hand. Yeah. Bing and a bong. I do need to order all the Sin City comic book. Oh, you butthole head. Absolute butthole headery. I could also just like... Oh yeah, we should kill it. Oh, crap. Kind of painful. He has 2 mobilized districts, you know. Boy, if I could just draw a red mana. Maybe my opponent will accidentally die to the Spawn of Mayhem. That's another alternative, you know. We could also just get Expansion Explosion or some bullshit, man. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. All right, so that's one of them. That's one of them right there. Man, the exile sound effect bug is still in effect. For any of you who don't know, it's that there's a sound effect when things go to exile, and it never stops playing. Not even sideboarding will let you escape from that. Alright, we don't want things to deal 2 damage. Things that deal 2 damage. We do want things that get things out of the hand. The things that get things out of the hand. We also want the way to... Water on Noxious Grasp. Probably just Epic Downfall is more than fine, right? Even though it won us the game last time, I'm going to go ahead and cut that pupper. Person of Blah, happy 1 year. Do we have any other 1 year anniversary humans here celebrating 2020? The beginning with the Uno year. Welcome one, welcome all. I am happy to see y'all. Throne Chair says no. He's all sad. Throne Chair's like, oh, he's 60-month subscribe. Ooh. By the way, let's remind ourselves that Dancy Pants has not seen us use red. Oh, that's some agonizing bone crushing. This. Show me what you got. Yeah, this will prevent anything from being casted, likely, next turn. Woohoo. Yeehaw! Oh, this is some great bone crushing right here. Let's take a peek. Now, we do have the problem that we're going to be up against a Bonecrusher Giant, which is a problem. Which is a legitimate issue that I don't have ways to deal with. Alright, well that's it. That's our show. Well, we formerly had a way to do things. We don't have a way to do things now. No blocks for me. Well, seven minus 4 is 3. So if a land doth come off the top, then I am totally fucked. I did not swing with Fervent Champion. That's sad. Heck is this deck? This is like the Teamer Fires deck. Painful bone crushing. Well, that hurts us a lot more than it helps us, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Let's just take some pain. Pain and stain, and Spain stays whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's no block it. What is this still doing in my damn deck? Go! Ugh. Oh! I mean, you know it's coming, right? I mean, I know. Alright. We must win this. Show me what I got. Cavalier of Night's probably going to be pretty good here. Wildings on 5 months. This is a nice try. Thanks, man. We still got one more left in me. Ugh. These are really good to have with the drill bits, man. Buttergones. Big old Buttergones coming down. Let's get that burn going, man. Let's get the Stormfist Crusaders and pinging and prying his eyes out. Spawn in the main or the side. It is a main board card that we have sideboarded out. Ooh, this run out is a good one. I think I want to just play a huge dinosaur. This color combination really struggles with enormous dinosaurs. Like, technically Noxious Grasp is an option. What am I talking about, man? What on earth am I talking about? Noxious Grasp. It's not an option. Noxious Grasp is a black card. Yeah, they just really struggle to deal with this Rotting Regisaur. Thank you, Ghost Stalker. Probably don't need this many Stormfist Crusaders. Bang. Alright, show me what you got. We're doing this first because it is possible that my opponent has only one spell. So I'm going to rely heavily on tempo here. As in, my opponent does not have a way to cheat things out inexpensively. So things are going to be getting placed one at a time. Like this. That's okay. That is an okay outcome. Now, also do note that if we just draw a land, if Dancing Pants can do nothing... Oh, that's good. Super expensive one. Great. Rankle, Master of Cankles. I think we did it by the power of 1A. Ooh, yeah, alright. Player loses a life and draws a card. Of course. Of course. So now my basic play is shoot whatever is blocking Rankle, Master of Prankles. Hit it in the face for 4. Rankle, Master of Jokes. I like that name of Yarly. It has what we call anti-rhythm. Fate of Vicious. And maybe something else. I almost hit no attack. Oh, I literally saw that. Fuck. Well, I just made such a big mistake. I can't believe I've done this. I really can't believe I've done this. Well, that was just a bit of a derpy maneuver. I should have done it the other way. I should have just swung and then waited and just seen what was happening. That was a dumb one. That was a dumb maneuver. And it may have cost me this video game. May have cost me this video game. Our opponent could be running Escape from the Wilds and may have just opted to cut it. I think a gigantic dinosaur is probably going to be helpful for us and for our purposes. Hey, Despy. Hey. Hi. Get some good stretching going, sweetie pie. Things are looking more grim. So this is 8. Maybe he does play this. Alright, show me what's up. So an opponent can double block this, huh? I think we're just in a little sort of Stalius situation. Well, hello. Hi. Yeah. Yep. Are we going up? Are we going up? Did you want to? Okay. What are we doing? Where are we going? We're not quite sure. We just want to have contact. I get it. Yeah, sometimes physical contact is nice, you know. Yeah, sweetie pie. This sucks. Hello. Oh, you hit the button, honey. Yeah, you're just trying to turn off my stream. That's a good cat. Yeah, I guess we'll ditch an Embercleave. Okay. I'm just gonna concede. I'm gonna concede. I'm gonna move on with my life. I think the Duresses were not actually very helpful for us. And I think maybe I should have ditched the Drawn from Dreams, because my opponent needed triple green and only had double green. Despy really loves the spot between the eye and the ear. That's like her favorite. Or maybe her favorite is chewing on all of my shit. That's maybe her favorite. Yeah, this'll do. Look at how cute this cat is. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay, where are we going? Dude, I'm telling you, I always get there. This deck looks familiar somehow, yeah. You're telling me. So, Fabria's B is a white Weenie deck. I'm surprised to have seen, like, so few white cards played. This is a cat. Can't cast it. May as well ditch it. This cannot attack or block alone. I don't know what the hell's even going on, man. I'm actually just going to pass through. Just let a whole bunch of damage happen, you know? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this cat. Oh, it's just, it feels so good. It's fine. Making me discard first. That's cool. That's cool, cool, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Loyal Pegasus still can't attack or block alone. Okay, when we start clawing the monitor, that's when it's time to go to the box. She sees the cards. She's like, I'm going to micro. I'm like, no one micros. Your dad's a macro strategist, okay? Jesus. Jesus, you're supposed to be putting on layers of fur. Hanged Heckle Kushner, huh? I will attack first. Great. Bye. Dude, that is like 1,000,000% the way that I play the Brood War, man. Why do these things gain? Oh, because they both got... Okay, never mind. I'm done. I'm done. I get it. I get it now. I see. This little Pegasus ain't doing nothing. They eat shit for 2. Oh my god. You are like a really fucking cute cat, you know that. Okay, so if I hit, this is 1, 2, 3, that goes to 5. Like this, yeah. This one gets pumped. see no life gain. I see no problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So my opponent would need it to have some sort of like doubled buff. Hi, Dispy. Listen to that happy kitten just knocking shit over. Yeah, we're really happy that Dad's here. There's so much fur. Are you happy? Oh, you're purring like just psychotically loudly. Yes. Ah, ooh, she like puts a little paw on my chest here. See this little paw here? See this little thing? There she is. Gofflesby with 79 months. Oh my god, Gofflesby. Gofflesby, Gofflesby, Gofflesby. What? I think that's death. That's exact, right? Fucking LOL. Who plays Rally of Wings? What? Alright, well, I mean, I guess, you can do that, you know. Burn mana cross through greater, no. No, I mean, basically it's just bring in these two. Like, take out these two or something like this. Something like that. That seems pretty reasonable. Rally of Wings for the Loxodon, I guess. That seems like the only circumstance. But also your flyers get +2/+2, and there's a lot of flyer stuff in White Weenies. This is an interesting tech card. I've never seen it run in my life outside of... Dwaft. Man, I have to, like, mop my face down, man. This cat has, like, wrecked my face right now. It is I, Knief of the Ebon Legion. Yeah, I mean, I just blow it up, huh? Feel very self-satisfied. Going in. Rawr. Hello. How are you, my beautiful cat? My little companion, my buddy. Doesn't matter how stressed you are, how bad you're feeling about anything going on in your life, your cat thinks you're fucking cool, dude. I guess this. Oh. No attacks. Giant killer. Snarl, no. My cat thinks I'm cool as hell, man. This cat is, like, obsessed with me. Everywhere I go, she's like, yeah, what are we doing? Woo! Oh, she's, like, so fucking into all of my shit, man. Now, I have a question. Do I feel lucky? Should I be discarding the Fervent Champion? I think so. Watch this. Watch this. Holy shit. I feel it. Do you feel it? Because I do. Watch. Fervent Champion. Gone. Off the top, Embercleave. Okay, that's kind of the same thing. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. Snarl. Law-Rune Enforcer. He's twisting his body. There he goes. Ugh. Sure, I'll attack. God, you think I'm the absolute coolest, huh? Well, I think you're the absolute coolest, Desper. Desper the cat. Part of me just wants to go back to the White Weenie to just polish this puppy off. Hey, come here, get in the box. You're not allowed to ever be there. Come on, get into this box. Come on. Go, no, into the box, not against the box. Come on. Come on. Nope, you got it. Despy, get in the box. Nope. Go into the box. Yes. Yes, get your butt in there. My God, there is hair everywhere. I feel on my face. Everything is just hair. I am hair. You know how Thoreau talked about, like, the essence of an object where you could, like, ruminate on the nature of hair and you could tap into that which is hairness? Like, I am hairness right now. Oh, this really sucks. Embercleave one fucking time. Ugh. I don't give a fuck, even though I'm dead. I don't even care a bit. Purple forehead. Holy shit, Day9 referenced an emote on Twitch. He's becoming a zoomer. I gotta get that wipey thing, man. Where are you at? Oh, you are conveniently placed so close to me. Alright. Zoomer 9. Get ready to clean up. Do you know what this is? Oh, yeah, I know. You know what that noise means. It means you get to bat around some adhesive. One of your favorite things. Alright, see this? See this thing? Boom, on the ground. Oh, God. Oh, my God, it's happening again. We're about to get Rally Willy Wing Wanged, huh? 5, 10, 15, 20. Jesus, that is just so hilarious. This Rally Wings combo is like really shitting on me, huh? Alright, and so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to strategically... I think that White Weenie does, in general, even outside of these weird Rally of Wings things, I think the White Weenie generally does have a wee bit of an advantage against this deck because it has so much healing. Never give up, never surrender. Right, I'm still feeling Rakdos Aggro. This can't work well with it against any deck with board clear. I mean, it functions. I'm just gonna fucking wipe this on my desk. I don't see why that would be a bad idea. Can't see a single reason why this would be bad. Headphones, as it turns out, do stick to this. Okay, let's lift up the microphone. The mouse pad is getting cleared up. Okay, let's do the bottom side of the mouse. My God, I just got this mouse days ago, and it is already all haired up. Do I want to play first? You bet your butt. Bet your butt. That guy owned us, man. Can't wait to see White Weenie with Heliod. Ooh, it's gonna feel good. Alright. Gutterbones. Gutter guy. Wind Ranger. Who shall henceforth be known as Wind Runner. What are we gonna do about that, Edgewall Innkeeper? Nothing? That's what I thought. So, any significant, substantial New Year's resolutions? Who's got the good New Year's resolutions, man? Who's got a New Year's resolution they already bailed on, huh? Hit me with your shame. Oh, it's a Guo Spellbreaker. Alright, I don't want to do this shit. I think I do like this. If my opponent blocks one of these, I just eat it. If my opponent blocks here, then I can just shock out the... Not shock out, excuse me, flash out. The Embercleave. Alright, well, here we go. I'll maximize the damage for now. Fa-chung, fa-chung. Ooh, #1 bots is I'm stopping drinking soda this year. 11 days no soda. I still want to drink it, but I'm holding strong. Get bubbly water. I love bubbly seltzery water. Love that Michael Bublé. Oh, it's so good. That's not the way I would have blocked, but what do I know? Launching Beast. That hit me. Not necessary, but awesome. Yo. So my preferred brand of bubbly water. Any bubbly? The cheapest bubbly? Pump the Unblocked Knight would have been lethal? I don't think so. 1, 2... Yeah, I guess with the trample damage, yeah. Alright, so let's figure out this one. Epic Downfall, very good here. Drill Bit, very not good here. I think Cavalier of Night. Noxious Grasp is probably extremely good here. Probably just a lot of our 2 damage cards we don't want. And Rankle kind of sucks here, so let's get that guy in. Good. Man, I am like not hungry at all. I'm normally so hungry right now. I've had not terribly much to eat today. Even remotely. I'm gonna try to make myself eat some chicken, man. I mean, I really like bubbly water that's just not... That's not bubbly water, you know what I mean? Where I'm like, I want bubbly water. I want the ingredients to be water, bubbles, lemon. Like, that's it. Water, bubbles, ginger. Like, that's what I want. When it's something that's like water and sugar and corn syrup and a bunch of chemicals and it's like calories 90, I'm like, no, I just want the water, man. No, actually, that's totally fine. I think a mistake that a lot of Gruul decks can do if I am showing a certain amount of aggro is they forget that their plan, too, is to be aggro. Here he comes. Here comes the Regisaur. He's a demon. Wheels. He's a Regisaur and he's gonna be chasing after someone. God, petting this cat is so satisfying. Oh, yeah. Chin scritchies. We are such chin scritchy fans in this house. Oh, you think I'm gonna block that? No, dude, are you nuts? What are you, insane? What are you, drunk? What are you, high? What? Maybe this guy's gonna Domer's Ambush, which would totally suck. But he would have done that pre-combat, so we know that's not the case. Hey, you okay? Did you burp? Don't. Please don't. Oh, look, a guy that can't block. Tight. We'll get rid of this dual lane. You're gonna knock my stuff over. Come here. Come on, get in the box. No, get in the box. In the box. Come on. No, come on. Hey. No, not there. Don't sit there. She keeps just, like, squatting onto the mouse, man. I honestly can't believe she's done this. What do you think I'm gonna do, buddy? Gotta block something. Nothing? Okay, well. I found the lethal! Bing and a ball. Bing and a bam. The new camera angle? Nah. I mean, I reset everything back up, so it might look a little different. But same old, same old. Same old, same old. Yeah, you're in the box, and that's an okay place to be, and your dad's happy to have you there. Despy loves just touching me all day long. Just being like right there, man. My opponent may have been in a situation where my opponent had no good blocks that allowed them to win the next turn. So maybe just said, God, you know what? I'll leave it. You know, I actually think I'm not... I think I should not have played the Knight of Ebon Legion. I think I should play the Fervent Champion, because what I really want to play... Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I'll do that any day of the week, you kidding me? I think I should have played this on turn 1, because I think I was going to be playing this on turn 2 anyways. Fervent Champion will let me sneak in at skosh more damage. Yeah, Catbox Cam would really ruin my whole life. No, I would hit rock bottom if I put up a cat cam. I just don't like clutter. I want you to look at me and at the video game and at that Day 9 logo that's at the top of the screen and nothing else. Not a chance. I do declare, I did not see it coming. Could have done that sooner. Ta-da! It's me, the Rotting Regisaur. Hello, I'm back. Snarl, snarl, snarl. Frank Lepore rating with 55. Hello, Mr. Frank. Mr. Frank Lepore. Frank has done multiple ratings here. Also, I recently learned, Frank, that you are the purveyor of calling the graveyard the Grumper. I believe this is new information that I've learned, new intel, as it were. Blacklance Paragon sucks. Here I come. Alright, what do we do now, huh? Frank's is my dude. Hello. It has been many moons. Okay. Alright, I'll just blow this guy up. Hit me for 1 billion, Westerly. Oh, this fuck. Oh, this fuck. Alright, I'm dead. Oof. Oof, there was some real slickness going on. Alright, what do we do about that? Alright, so, I mean, my 2 damage thingies are gonna be good. Big downfall does hit the big bad boys. Cavalier of Night, what do I think about that? Eh. Embereth Shieldbreaker, eh. Frank, you want to be a mod? I hate to say it, Frank, but you gotta hang out here for years for an opportunity to be a mod. You're gonna have to be good old-fashioned Frank Lepore here. You know what? Ghost Stalker, teach him who's boss. Give him a 1-second timeout for asking for mod privileges. Yeah, that's right. The power! Yeah, I'm not going to put up with none of that nonsense. Thanks, Ghost Stalker. That's right. Dunk him in the water a little bit. Show him how cold it is out there. What do I do here? What even is my plan? I think I actually put this in, but like don't change much else. Maybe the Rankles go out because there's already a lot of sacrificing going and putting the Cavalier, some shit like this. Frank Lepore says, "Wow" in all caps. That's right. That's right. Big bad bully boy day 9. Absolutely ice cold. That is as cold as the cold plunge I stepped into over winter break whilst trying to unwind. I'm gonna mulligan because I want to be able to put on more pressure. It's also highly coveted to be timed out for 1 second here. This is turning out okay. I'm actually at the point where, like, I just really want to rank up one. I really want to rank up. So I'm just, like, desperately trying to, like, do my turns as fast as possible. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, are you wouldn't dare claim the firstborn and eat my knife. Motherfucker. Alright, I have a dinosaur that's here to kill me. Dude, I'm gonna start doing tons of just body relaxation shit. Guess what I have scheduled for Saturday, man? Guess what I have scheduled? A facial. A facial. Oh my god, Westerly. Doing it on my turn. Damn. Bing bong. It's spa time for day 9. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Catch them adrift. I'm going to be running. I'm going to be exercising. I'm going to just do some breathing exercises. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to do fucking nothing significant. I'm not going to look up what my notifications are saying or none of that nonsense. No. You know what the last time I got a facial was? I think never. I think I've never even had one. I don't even know what happens. Oh, that's not good. I would have loved to have murderously rode the Priest of Forgotten. Oh, whatever. Let's go ahead and bing bong this out. Yeah, Amrant, it is true. Listen. I know there's a lot of people that don't know what a facial is in the beauty healthcare sense of the word. I know there are some of you who are like, oh my god, you actually have a facial schedule? Am I hearing this right? And oh my god, did he just take a search engine query and then go into the world and buy that? Oh my god. No, it's where they, like, massage your face and rip your nostril hair out. Some shit like that. I'm not entirely sure what happens in a facial, you know. I think what happens is they, like, shave one eyebrow and they, like, massage the other eyebrow. Something like that. I'm not 100% here. I'm not even 10%, I'll be honest. They're wonderful, says Amrant. That's good to know. I mean, like, I have heard some qualities that imply that I will enjoy that, but like I couldn't, if you were like, Sean, you're about to get facialed, what's gonna happen? I'd be like, I don't know. Ah, my dinosaur! My man and my dinosaur. God, this sucks. I'm getting fucking owned, man. As a little treat for all of you, I'm going to stop playing this and go back to White Weenies and see if we can just weenie our way to Platinum 4-7. Oh, my man and my dinosaur. God. Alright, we're cutting it short here. We're cutting it short. Alright. Can I win some best of threes quickly enough to get into plat? Alright, be right back. No problem. I'm always back in time. Alright, Johnny Daddy is our opponent. I think I know how to deal with this, though. Alright, so we are absolutely going to play the Bird of the Day to kick things off. Bird of the Day is how we're going to do it. No blocks. See, I generally... This is the deck that we were just playing. My sensation is that we have an edge against this particular deck. I'm going to respond by letting my opponent swing with the Fervent Fellow. Which point I will double block. Ugh. Yeah, I just think that this is, like, heavily favored matchup for us. Because, like, I run all the Giant Killers, so I can just keep nuking these Rotting Regisaurs like it's nothing. 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 See, we're just playing this deck. God. White Weenie is such a chef's kiss powerful thing. Alright, so I think I'm just going to play out a whole bunch of things that go well with a Loxodon. I think we'll just show you what our whole hand looks like. It's going to be really wonderful. A whole new hand. A magic hand where dreams come true. Alright, exile target creature that is black or red. Okay. I think the Loyal Pegasus, upon playing this a little bit, I think maybe the Loyal Pegasus is the one that I want to just get on out. And I'm going to cut 2 Tithe Takers. I'm doing slightly differently than I was before because I was keeping the Pegasi in. Maybe I do want the Pegasuses. Yeah, let's do this. A magic place where dreams come true. Oh my god! I watched Aladdin and Lion King over break, and there are some cultural differences between today and the day that those movies were made. Aladdin takes place in the mystical land of Agrabah, which, according to Hollywood at the time, is something starting in Egypt and ending in India. And it's just everything in between, okay? The animated one, not the Will Smith is blue one. Like the old one. My opponent mulliganed. Alright, that seems good. You are so angry at me, aren't you? Dude, this pet is just... She is a glare bear, man. And by the way, how are the glare bears not something that has just been a thing by now, huh? We're the glare bears. We give things a glare bear stare when we're pretty pissed off about it. That actually is essentially what social media has become. Humanity has gone from being Care Bears to glare bears. Well, didn't get anything done today. Time to start a fight. P.S. P.S. How far along the Dresden Files am I? I'm in my reread, and I am on to book 10. On to book 10. You love to see it. Well, let's go ahead and play our bird of the day. Let's go ahead and play our Raise the Alarm. Let's go ahead and play our Venerated Luke, suppose. That's exactly how I want it. Yeah, disco those cards. On small favor. You know, I've never read Briefcases and I've never read Side Jobs. You know what I'm gonna do? Nothing. I'll go down. There's not enough mana for an Embercleave. Not enough mana for a Clonkercleave. Oh, this guy's such a fuck. Oh my god, I completely self-owned. I'm gonna just go, man. I mean, I know the bird of the day is gonna go down, but pretty much everything else is good here. We're bonking in for quite a bit. Crickety crackety smokety smackety. God, this instant speed removal or doodler do. So hard for Johnny's Day to have any threats. So hard for him to have any threats. One thing I really got to do is I have to get the Dresden Files comics, and I was wanting to buy all the Blacksad comics after I saw that it was made into a graphic adventure game. But a problem occurred because apparently they're like republishing the Blacksad comics into like bound books or some such thing. I'm going to cast it either way. Ah, you too enjoy counting. Perfect. Johnny is Papa. Yeah, I mean, there's a shitload of draws that we get that absolutely batter Johnny as Daddy into the ground. We're gonna be a complete Daddy Slayer. We're gonna be an absolute Daddy Puncher here. After all that thinking and thought, it's time to raise the alarm. We're doing it. I'm telling you, just 3 best of 3s. We've got 1 down. It's 2 left. 3 minus 1 is 2. I'm a mathematician. They call me a magician. Diving right into the game. Digital Artist says the Dresden Files RPG is also remarkably fun to peruse, though. Harry, Bob, and Billy are writing it, Dracula style, to warn people about supernatural threats. Man, that's actually kind of an interesting perspective. Well, that hand sucks. That hand sucks. This hand's okay. Um... I guess this is it, huh? That's something I kind of find really fascinating, is that, like, when you have a particular creator that you're interested in, often, especially, like, writers that I follow, there's writers that I follow whose stuff I don't read, because I just think that the business of writing is fascinating. Well, and let me just back up. The reason I find the business of writing really fascinating is that it's, in a way, similar to the business of streaming, where there is one person just outputting a bunch of stuff. And it's very one-person dependent. So, you know, you take Brandon Sanderson, who has many different book series that he pursues, or like Jim Butcher, that we've been talking about all day, has the Dresden Files books. He also has the Codex Alera series that is completed. He also has a new series that I believe is called the Cinder Spires. I think that's right. He has this Dresden Files RPG and all this stuff. And it's easy to be, like, a fan of one of those and just only follow that one thing. And it can feel like there's almost a sort of an emptiness where it's just like, yeah, no, why hasn't that person been doing stuff? Huh, what the heck? Alright, I'm like super dead. Woo! Whoa, that was a long time. Alright, what do I think my opponent is going to do, have, and be? I'm just going to conservatively do this and probably call it a day. Maybe I should have put in the Devout Decrees, but I don't really know how many red creatures there are. But it's interesting when you start to, like, get into some... this is maybe not the right word to use, but I'll call it fringe popularity things. Like, the Dresden Files books are typically read more than individual RPG systems are played. Just by the numbers. So it's kind of fascinating, the idea, and like, creating a RPG is work. It's kind of a good amount of work. It stinks a bit, but that's okay, because we're going to hit him for 3. Yeah. Double blue also indicates that it's unlikely we're going to be up against some sort of sweeper. And if there is, we have a pair of hunted guys. Yeah! I mean, this feels incredible. I guess we do Gideon. I guess.
Let me lead the charge into darkness.
Let me lead the charge. And I bounce it.
Your light will cleave the darkness.
So this is actually a very good position right now. I don't know what this shock-in means. Could mean a sweeper. It's totally fine. This is actually quite a strong board. Quite a strong board. MH Boyo2 just gifted a pair of Subaroos. Thank you. Oh, okay. Thanks, MH Boy. Jorgamond and Hobo Jobo 24. Oh my god, is it Flash? I can't believe I didn't recognize it until now. Is it Flash? So I'm actually just gonna swing here, man. This is actually very good, getting our opponent to 4. And then knowing we can like Heraldic Banner. It's pretty tight. Can't believe I didn't even recognize it. Is it Flash deck? Oh, that's not some good bone crushing, man. No. Oh. Hello. This could be quenched. Alright, swinging for 3. See you later, Gadwit. This is a little bit difficult for our opponent to immediately kill us with, but I'm going to play the Giant Killer right now. Because I want the threat of damage. This is relatively difficult for Burple to deal with. I pronounced your handle correctly. I am a god at pronouncing handles, MHBoyo2. No one pronounces handles as accurately or quite as charmingly as me. It's as I, Sean. Never. Man, I think written English and spoken English are 2 different languages. All these people try to apply grammar, some grammar-ass rules. Oh, wait, what? What is this? What's this? What now? All right, that's okay. Burple could just let this through, unbeknownst to Burple. Boink. Gaining life, feeling good about it, playing the Tithe Taker, raising the alarm in response like a big boss. Alright, these are my things. One Flame Sweep. One Flame Sweep really kills the shit out of us. It looks like my decision making has been rewarded. Black or red creatures. Oh, crap. I think I want to back off on these just a pinch. Getting some of these. Every single creature my opponent has is 3 or less. So we generally have an advantage against Is It Flash. We got super roasty toasted. I feel like I gotta keep. We got super roasty toasted with the mulligan. Hushbringer stops Gadwick. Though true, I'm not a fan of just targeting the Gadwick because everything else is. Ooh. What do you think about this, Purple? Feel fine with it? Okay. What about this? Feel fine with that? What do you think about this shit, huh? Oh, that's some painful bone crushing. Alright, so here is where we would, for instance, be very happy to see a big bone crushy boy. I think I do have to play around a quench. Okay. We'd love to see some good bone crushing happen on this turn. Hurts us a bit. Don't give a damn. This is a killer turn. That is a killer, killer, killer turn. Is that tap water in your mug or bubbly water? It's good old tap candy bombersy. No! Oh, the agony. I mean, like, getting that giant killer down to just constantly tap things is so emotionally and psychologically reassuring. That just sucks. Well, I guess we'll have the Flappy Birds just bonk for the rest of life. And we'll begin to go wide. There's a lot of counters and a lot of flashy type stuff in the deck. No blocks. What now, Burple? Now, this could be because Burple has a Flame Sweep. But no. Good. This is actually very good. Maybe a Flame Sweep now! Yeah. Okay. I'm not quite dealing enough damage. I think I have to just block. Hello. Bounced. No, he did it. Excellent. Point. Drawing a bunch of land hurts a bit, but we might be doomed. That helps. Eh? Eh? Alright, so 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So depending upon what's drawn, we die. Because now Burple can play this Brazen Borrower, tap this. That is also okay. Blocking it. So maybe Burple is actually in a little bit more of a defensive position than I thought. Because Burple will now likely want to play this to tap the Healer's Hawk on the other turn. Wow, that sucks. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, and it costs 5 for each? Shit. Yep. Yerpy derp. And then probably this gets played now and taps this down. Double tapped. Trade. Well, that kind of helps one problem that we've been having. Okay, what now? When we get to do this, let's kill the thing that's preventing me, or that's causing me to constantly get tapped down, huh? Now, if I draw a land, we can make 2 dudes a turn, which actually just kind of stops Burple cold. We lost. Damn it! Well, dang. We were crushing with our white Weenie deck. That was going well. And then we switched to Rakdos Aggro. It shouldn't go as well. We kind of middled out. We gained a few stars. That's alright. The important thing, though, is that the day is done. A little bit of news about what we're going to be doing in the next few weeks. This week is all Magic. Tuesday, Theros Beyond Death card review. And in case you want to know exactly what the meta is going to look like, see you tomorrow for that. That'll be from 1 to 7. Everything's specific. Everything's specific. On Tuesday, I just got done saying that. On Wednesday, we're going to be doing the Theros Beyond Death pre-release event. So that means we're going to be doing some limited, we're going to be doing some constructed, and Wizards of the Coast providing a God account, so I'll have access to everything for every terrible idea that you and I want to do. Ugh. Additionally, Thursday, I'm just going to be playing about 4 hours of Theros Beyond Death, and then mostly walking is from 7 to 9. Friday, Theros Beyond Death all day. Figured it out. Next week, mostly walking Monday. Magic Tuesday, Dota Wednesday, Magic Thursday, Legends of Runeterra Open Beta Friday. And on that Friday, I hope to see you kick off DK30 with me. 27th is going to be What the Deck. Go to the Discord to find out more information. I'm leaving you, man. I'll see you tomorrow.